Leadership skills for the 5 levels of leadership. Wherever you are on your leadership journey, whether you are just leading yourself or managing thousands of people, there is always room for growth and improvement. Here I will introduce a competency framework to support leaders in their leadership development. The 5 levels of leadership development are 1. Personal leadership, 2. Interpersonal leadership, 3. Team leadership, 4. Senior leadership, and 5. Strategic leadership. As well as there being 5 levels of leadership, there are 5 foundational skills that relate to each level. As we progress on our leadership journey, we layer our experience and new talents on each of these core competencies. The 5 core leadership skills are 1. Communication skills, 2. Management skills, 3. People skills, 4. Thinking skills, and 5. Awareness skills. So let's take a closer look at each of the 5 levels of leadership along with the related skills. Level 1. Personal leadership. Personal leadership is foundational to every other level of leadership. It is about leading yourself well. Personal leadership is important to everyone because we all have an influence on ourselves, and we are not the leader in every context we experience. Therefore, personal leadership is relevant to all, but will be of particular interest to people operating primarily as individuals. This includes freelancers, self-employed workers, and solopreneurs. Of course, it also applies to anyone who aspires to have greater responsibility for people and progress up through the levels of leadership. Looking at the 5 core competencies, the following skills are examples of what is important at this level. Communication skills includes effective listening skills, writing skills, and question technique. Management skills includes prioritizing and managing personal time, tasks, and budget. People skills include being a good team member and leading up. Thinking skills include emotional regulation and understanding basic decision-making processes. Awareness skills include understanding personality and character, along with basic leadership traits and styles. Level 2. Interpersonal leadership. Interpersonal leadership is the first step in leading others. It is about positively influencing those you come into contact with, whether or not there is a formal management relationship in place. As with personal leadership, interpersonal leadership is relevant to everyone, as we all interact with others. Interpersonal leadership is particularly important for people who want to be good colleagues and effective team members. It is also vital to entrepreneurs who want to grow their ideas, as well as those who are thinking of leading teams. In non-work settings, interpersonal leadership relates to anyone who is a member of a team or a club, and anyone who wants to be a good friend and neighbour. So which skills are most important for interpersonal leadership? In communication skills, building rapport, contributing to meetings, and having good conversations are all important. Management skills include effective delegation, supporting change, and setting shared goals. People skills include understanding team roles, leading laterally, and having accountability. Thinking skills include understanding bias and heuristics, and having emotional intelligence. Awareness skills include understanding directive and non-directive leadership styles, followership, and understanding other people's personalities. Level 3. Team leadership. Team leadership is the first level of leadership where people lead multiples of people. This is important as the needs of the group as well as the individual come into play. When talking about small teams, we're generally thinking of fewer than 12 people as first-line reports, and most likely less than 20 in total. This level of leadership is especially relevant to newly promoted team leaders and supervisors, or those starting on graduate management programs. It also relates to young officers and NCOs in the military and emergency services. In non-work contexts, it applies to parents, captains of sports teams, or leaders of other small groups. So, which skills are important to team leaders at this level? In communication skills, we need to think about persuading others, presentation skills, and writing reports. Management skills include project management, team assessment, and change management. People skills include team and people development, leading down, and coaching skills. Thinking skills include adaptive problem solving, creating processes, and understanding emotional triggers. For awareness skills, people require situational awareness and understanding transactional, bureaucratic, and action-centered leadership styles. Level 4. Senior leadership. Senior leadership is about influencing large numbers of people, often in the hundreds. The other key difference to team leadership is that a senior leader is managing other leaders. Senior leaders include middle through to executive managers, as well as some sole leaders of small organisations. It also includes senior commanders in the military and emergency services, regional politicians, and others who are influencing people in their hundreds. The following skills are important to senior leaders. In communication skills, negotiation, public speaking, and conflict resolution are important. For management skills, program management and change leadership, setting missions and planning budgets. For people skills, 360-degree influence, mentoring, talent management, and promoting positive cultures are all important. In thinking skills, approaches to problem solving, assessing courses of action, lateral and creative thinking, as well as psychological safety are all vital concepts. For awareness skills, understanding larger contexts, applying situational, authentic and emotional intelligent leadership styles are also needed. Level 5. Strategic leadership. Strategic leadership is a Level 5 leadership, where a leader maximizes their influence, often impacting thousands of people. Strategic leadership involves not just CEOs and C-level executives, but also generals in the military and politicians. It also includes significant thought leaders, disruptive entrepreneurs, influential founders, and visionaries. The following skills should be mastered by strategic leaders. In communication skills, vision casting, media skills, and advanced storytelling. For management skills, organisational management and change, and acquiring resources. In people skills, inspiring others, creating high-performing teams and attracting talent are all important. For thinking skills, leaders need to know problem typology, strategic planning, and innovative thinking. For awareness skills, spotting possibilities and opportunities, applying transformational, inquisitive, and servant leadership styles all apply. So, using the competency framework above, you can identify which level you want to start at and the skill that you most want to work on. There are leadership coaches to assist you and courses to teach you the skills, and you can find out more by following the links. And if you found this helpful, then please like, subscribe, and share with someone else that it can help.